Heal and root, healing the future from the root.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 26, 2025. Energy guidance. Today's hexagram, Mountain Lake Diminishing. The 41st hexagram of the Book of Changes, Gen, mountain, above and DUI, lake, below, shows a high mountain and a low lake, the high being cut down to fill the low. Hexagram's wisdom, a towering mountain yields earth and rock to fill a deep lake. The low lake calmly accepts, becoming broad and deep. Life is not only about gain. At times, loss is the highest wisdom and courage. The sun hexagram emphasizes faith, grounding loss in sincerity and fairness, adapting to the times, grasping the right moment and measure of loss and transformation, seeing how extreme loss leads to gain. Be like a mountain, reflective, shedding vanity and selfish desire. Be like a lake, humble, open to learning and giving. Thus, loss becomes slight, gain vast. Through the dialectic of giving and receiving, one reaches the state of ultimate good fortune. In learning, one increases daily. In following the way, one decreases daily, decreasing and decreasing again, until reaching the state of non-action. Laozi, Tao Te Ching. Today in history. On August 26, 1980, the three resolutions adopted at the 15th session of the Standing Committee of the Fifth National People's Congress marked the start of China's institutionalized reform and opening up. The approval of 4 special economic zones, Shenzhen, Zhuhai, Shantou, and Xiamen, together with the regulations of Guangdong Province on special economic zones, created for the first time a legal framework for SEZ operations. This provided safeguards for attracting foreign investment and experimenting with market economy practices, giving rise to the SEZ model that later radiated nationwide. The establishment of the National Energy Commission enhanced strategic energy coordination and supported industrialization. At the same time, the interim regulations on lawyers filled a gap in new China's legal system and promoted integration of the rule of law with market principles. Together, these 3 resolutions formed the early policy-legal management framework of reform. They broke the constraints of the planned economy, unleashed economic vitality, and safeguarded opening up through legal norms. They laid the institutional foundation for China's transition from closedness to openness and from rule by man to rule of law, offering both the replicable special economic zone experience and an early model of rule of law reform for subsequent deepening.